My next one is Mothim. I'll just go first, whatever.
Yeah, I like that.
I want Mothim to be redeemed, to be loved. There's some
Mothim's
decent
cool.
ones.
This one looks
I like that one.
This
Yeah.
one? This one?
Like the furry one, yeah.
Oh, like a fuzzy
Fluffy.
moth. That is cool. I
Yeah.
like that. It gives it a lot of personality. This one's kind of cool. It's got the double wings. That's interesting. This one's weird. It looks like Mothman, I think. Yeah, there it is. Mothman.
They could go that way and like make it more like
A bug.
Ledian looking. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like a fighter kind of thing. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't
That's
know
kinda
what
cool.
they
I
could
like
do
that.
with it, to be honest. I just want it to have one.
Well, it also has a beta, or I guess no, this isn't confirmed.
It's not confirmed.
No,
but,
there is a beta moth Pokemon, but it's not necessarily Mothim.
it does seem that way, but anyway.
That's good. A little simple. There's not a ton of art. This one makes it a little bit edgier. It's kind of
Yeah,
cool. A
I
little bit
like
more
that.
moth elements to it.
Yeah, mega designs are hard, man. I don't see a lot of like really good megas. I mean, recently we
Yeah.
have because there's been such a resurgence, I guess.
Right.
But
I do think
yeah, they're tough.
I think this design makes the most sense. I think what they would do is want to incorporate the elements from Burmy, right?
Mhm.
Sure.
Maybe actually, I mean, they could probably do that. Do you think Mothim, like in the data of your Mothim, it knows which form your Burmy was?
Yeah, it
I
could.
would imagine
Absolutely
so.
could.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know if that information is stored, but like that'd be a really cool thing.
I
if,
would
like-
think so, because like it knows that your Alolan Persian evolved from a Meowth Alolan. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
okay.
So I would think that it would know your
Is it-
Mothim evolved from a Trash Cloak Burmy.
Because if that's the case, then it's like, okay, well, if you have the trash form, right, and then your Mothim goes into Mega Evolution, and it's like, okay,
That's cool.
I need to get more bulky, and now this one has like a bunch of pink on it or whatever.
Cool.
Right.
So
It
like the
collects nearby
Burmy that you
trash.
evolved it from would dictate the way the stats spread when it
Yeah.
Mega evolves. That is such a cool idea.
That'd
I
be
love
so
that.
sweet, dude. And then
It's a very Pokemon idea too.
And then
They
you
like
would
to do a
get
gimmick.
3 Mothim Mega
exactly,
Evolution.
yeah.
Let's go. Oh, that's
And I
what
would
I want.
and I would say it'd get like a big boost to its defense. That's where the 100
yeah,
stat
yeah. It
points would
seems
go.
that way. Yeah.
Anyways,
Cool.
that's a cool
I
one. I
love
like
that
I like what
idea.
we just created right there.
I love that idea a lot.
That's fun. What are you picking,
Lumi,
Lumi?
yours?
I don't think I can beat that idea of the
Yeah, let's just move on to
Burmy
Gen
cloaks,
5.
honestly. But no, so my initial pick was going to be Gliscor, but honestly, just the Toxic Orb Gliscor, I don't want to replace that with a Megastone. I want to keep Toxic Orb on it. So I am changing my pick, and I am going to say, honestly, this might be weird. It's weird for me, at least, but Spiritomb. I think there could be a lot
No,
of
that's a
fun
great
with
one,
that.
dude.
It is kind of weird for you, but it is a good one.
I like Spiritomb a lot. As a child, it always fascinated me that like this Pokemon is like so hard to get in, Diamond and Pearl, and then all of a sudden I get to the champion and she has one. I love it.
No, I love that. I think Generation 4 had a lot of legendary feeling Pokemon, and this was definitely one of them. I think
Rotom, Spiritomb, absolutely.
it'd be cool if they did something. This is kind of the idea I'm thinking about. I don't know if you guys can see that, but to do something with the actual, what's it called? The tomb?
I think that one right
Stone.
below it.
Keystone.
This one? Yeah, do something with the keystone.
Go back.
This one?
The one, yeah. Like
Where the
the
keystone-
tombstone breaks and the full power's unleashed.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That's
I
such
can-
a mega
I think
thing
it
to
should
do.
have
It
like
is.
a body though, I don't think it should just be like a blob. It should be like a ghostly body or something. Like that
Yeah.
one on the
I mean, my
the
thing
left
is, it's
there.
made up of, all these different spirits, so I don't
Yeah.
know that it would have a body.
Well, it wouldn't
about,
have
like,
a full
multiple
body, but
spirits?
I think the cell, because like no matter how you want to look at it, Spiritomb's like round. I think of the silhouette, right? They're gonna want to change that to make it look and feel like a different Pokemon, right? I guess it is but these are megas, so I get that. It does have to be a mega, but yeah, if the tomb cracks, if the keystone cracks, new Pokemon comes out. And then, yeah, even if it just gets like Gengar arms or something, right? Or like the Haunter arms, or if it gets,
Yeah, that's what I'm
it's got to have
thinking,
something new, right?
That one on the left over there is kind of cool. The like body looking one.
This one?
If you go all the way. No, like
This
all the
is
way left.
this is probably honestly the one I'm least passionate about too. Like it's my pick, but I'm not like as I am Dragonite or Flygon or I would also say the Sinnoh starters would be cool, or one of the Sinnoh starters, just because
Yeah.
you have like almost every other region except the Paldea starters have gotten something special.
Yeah.
In the sense that, like, while the Johto starters, they don't all have something, they still have one of theirs has represented them and gotten a form. Same with Unova, so it'd be neat if the Sinnoh starters got some love, but I think I would go with Spiritomb because it's just such an interesting Pokemon. I feel like the Mega Evolution could add so much lore just by existing.
No, totally.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm tempted now to say, for the same vibe as this, I'm tempted to say Rotom. I think Rotom was always one of my favorites, and it also felt very legendary in Generation 4.
It has all those forms though. It's tough.
I know.
Be like,
Would each form be able to like get a new?
No.
Mega?
It would be like
Probably not. It would just be the
Gigantamax
main one.
Garbodor, where it's just a bunch of like garbage. But instead of
Or
garbage,
honestly,
it's a whole house.
because if it's about Rotom, then the idea would be like, even if Rotom Wash is Mega Evolving, well, the Washer Machine's not Rotom is, so they could all have the same look,
Yeah.
but they change type based on what form you Mega Evolve. So like, it's
that's
the
cool.
exact same appearance, like
Sure, yeah.
Flapple and Appleton's G-Max, but one is electric water, one is electric ghost, one's electric fire,
That could
one's
work.
electric flying.
But
Yeah.
that was kind of a cheeky way to say that's not my pick.
Yeah.
I don't
Is your
actually.
pick Cherrim?
I don't want to say it, but yeah, I think Cherrim would be kind of cool because you could give
That's
it
a
the
good one, though.
you could give it a fire type.
It is a good one.
It's the
fair.
embodiment of, or maybe it should have the fairy type. But I think it is the embodiment of sunshine. So a fire type I don't think makes sense. If light type existed, it could be the light type. Let's see what Google's got to say about this.
It'd probably be fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
That fire one right there is actually really
That's
cool.
pretty cool.
No, it's
Yeah.
I don't want it to be evil. This is
It's
awful.
not evil. He's
No,
just
it's not
not.
bad, but it's like that's not. I don't want it to be evil. He looks
Oh my
he
gosh,
looks
he's not
angry.
evil.
See, this is what
He's
I'm talking. This
attacking.
is cool. I like this. It looks like
That is
a
cool,
like
though.
a
That is
shogun,
cool.
like a samurai.
Yeah.
And it's got
I
like
love the closed form, whatever it's called.
it's got like shurikens.
It reminds me of Suki from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I can
Yeah.
make that reference now because I know.